Hi everyone, this is Adam, and I'm with my brother Rico, and we're here to review again Deadliest Warrior the game. Alright, this is the intro. Alright, start the game. So basically you have to have a hard disk to play it so you can save it. So player modes are single player. They have arcade, practice, and battle for now. And a feature is a survival mode, the challenge. So multiplayer is a basically local battle with your friends here, and then online battle with other players online. Yeah. So we'll start now on the single player and arcade. There's like 8 characters that you could use from the demo. You could only use Ninja and Spartan. So right now we're gonna use a ninja, and right here after choosing it you could customize them, because I already played this game and I have unlocked some weapons. So basically you have a melee weapon, a close melee weapon, a long range melee weapon, and a projectile. Right here I have a bow gun. On the right lower corner, you can see there's a damage and the speed, so it depends on the technique you want to use. The bow gun is really strong. You get 2 projectile missiles on it, and you slowly, the opponent will slowly lose life. So on the armor type, the basic ones is the shinobi. It's like from the demo. So I unlocked the other tatami do. It looks cooler than, but it doesn't really matter from what I've seen in the stats. So it's gonna start. So I can see there's the Centurion. Yeah! Alright, so we're going on against the Centurion. So on the loading screen, they usually have some hints or some history about the warriors on, Deadliest Warrior. So that's the intro. So for $10, yeah, it's really cool. I mean, the graphics is okay, not the best graphics, but for $10, it could, impress you. Alright, right here we're using dodge effects, because for ninja, dodge is really fast. So you use the right stick to dodge it. And sometimes the game lag, especially when you do a special, or sometimes when you parry and you counter. So it's pretty hard playing the game at first, because you think this game is just button mashing, but actually you have to have like a technique on attacking. And sometimes you get hit critically, and you could be hit one time and you'll get defeated. And then if you die, you could actually twitch by pressing random buttons. So we will try again against the Centurion. So right here, the default difficulty for the arcade is hard. So if your kids are playing, you should change it to easy. Just to make them play it and not get bored. So right there you saw there's a perfect. So it's a technique. It's actually technique on how, because I also tried using the Spartan, and then he has like a missile attack that once you hit it in the head, then the game is, you already won with just one hit. So you could switch weapon by pressing left bumper. So right here we're using the melee long range, the ninjato. As you can see, they replay graphics, cinematics, if they kill you like a special kind. So also I like you guys to remind you that this is a mature game, so it will be, you expect that there's gonna be blood, but I think there's an option for you to take that off. So So the game for me, if you want to rate it 1 to 10 stars, I'll say it's gonna be 8. The fact that it's only for $10 and they said they promise, they promise a lot of updates in the future, maybe some other new characters. So right there he's using the shurikens, but if you do the ninja, I prefer if you guys would use the blow dart, the blowgun, because it's really effective. And sometimes when you get hurt on your throwing arm, you probably can't use the other stuff like the projectile attacks, so you have to be careful. But still, whatever you do, it's still the chances of what you will hurt at the part of your body. And randomly, I think every 3 games in arcade, you get to have this challenge, and then you could unlock weapons. So right here, you can see he won like after what, 3 tries. So that's the review for Deadliest Warrior. So yeah, you can watch some of the second one. It's against the knight. So the knight is really a little bit harder to defeat because when you attack them, they stagger, but when you continue attacking them, they still can block. And they're really slow, but at the same time they attack with power. So their technique for ninja really is it's agility and the way you could dodge their attacks by using right stick. Right here, exampled by our player, right stick dodge, see, then just try to avoid all the attacks. And they have crossbows too, which is kinda cheap. Right there. As you can see, he could still fight with his left arm cut and his shield was down. So, alright, see that? He's using the crossbow. So, finally guys, I just want to say that this game is a must-buy game for you versus game addicts, because it's really cheap and at the same time it's promising with all the updates that they told us. So right there, finishing. Okay, thank you guys for watching the review, and watch out for the next reviews. And okay, bye bye. Leave a comment.